We're going to learn this chapter, verbs that conjugate like gustar. Sometimes they are called backwards verbs because remember that when we say something with gustar, like me gusta el café, what we're really saying linguistically is coffee is pleasing to me, but this is how we say I like coffee. That's just why they're called backwards verbs. Remember, gustar is an irregular verb. It only conjugates two ways. It goes to gusta and gustan. We're going to conjugate to gusta before a singular noun with an article or before a verb in the infinitive. So my examples here, me gusta el arte moderno. Arte moderno is a singular noun, and we have the article el. And here we have a verb in the infinitive, me gusta estudiar en la biblioteca. The other way it conjugates is to gustan, and it goes before a plural noun. Me gustan las faldas largas. So las faldas largas is a plural noun, so this has to go to the N, plural. It has nothing to do with the person. So there's other verbs that conjugate just like gustar. They only conjugate two ways. And here's a small list from our book. They're found, I believe it's page 246. We do want to verify that. But here they are. Notice, aburrir is the only IR verb. The rest of them go to AR, right? So aburrir is going to conjugate to aburre or aburren. And just like gustar, these verbs take the indirect object pronoun. Remember these? So if I want to say traffic bothers me, I say me molesta el tráfico. El tráfico is singular, so it goes to molesta. Nos fascinan las películas de horror. Horror movies fascinate us. Since las películas de horror is plural, then it has to go to fascinan. Question, ¿te aburre la política? Does politics bore you? Read backwards. La política is singular, so it's going to go to te aburre. Now here we're going to have a problem. Le encanta comer en restaurantes mexicanos. What's the problem here? The problem is the indirect object le. Who is le? Remember that le can be he, she, it, or usted. So who loves to eat in Mexican restaurants? Le doesn't tell us. So what we have to do grammatically is put a and somebody. Le encanta comer en restaurantes mexicanos. A José le encanta comer en restaurantes mexicanos. You could also put a José if you wanted to. You could put it at the end of the sentence. Le encanta comer en restaurantes mexicanos a José. But typically you're going to find it at the beginning of a sentence. Same thing is going to happen with les. Les aburre la clase de economía. Well, who is les? A los estudiantes les aburre la clase de economía.